Greetings, my sports to the bone family. Welcome back to another video, my beautiful peeps. And I have a couple of things I want to share with you all in this one. Kemar Roach, the veteran West Indies pacer, he's over there playing for Surrey in the county championship. And I must say he's still kicking up rumpus, as we like to say in the Caribbean. He's still doing his thing. So we're going to take a look at how Kemar Roach is performing. And, also have a couple of other things to talk about. Don't know how many of you guys watch the English Premier League, but Demari Gray, who is a Leicester City winger, he has been on the Jamaica Reggae Boys radar for a little while. But based on what we are hearing now, it's a strong possibility that he will be suiting up for the Reggae Boys in short order. So we're going to touch on that. Plus, outstanding young sprinter from Edwin Allen, Serena Cole. Based on what we're hearing, she is all set to go pro. Yes, my peeps. So we're going to talk about all of that. Just give a listening ear until the end. And if you have not yet subscribed, as usual, that's the only thing that I'm going to ask of you guys. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment so we all can hear what you are, thinking about in terms of these topics. So let us kick things off with Kemar Roach, taking this one from a newspaper over there in the UK. And the headline says, Roach fires for Surrey on rain-affected day. So I'm just going to read the article for you guys. So it says, Barbados and West Indies test pacer Kemar Roach showed his pedigree with an inspired spell for Surrey to put them in charge of their rain-hit English County Championship match against Warwickshire yesterday. So it says, Roach spearheaded the Surrey attack with 3 for 31 from 13 overs. So 3 for 31 from 13 overs as Warwickshire reached 143 for 8 in 51 overs. So, Kemar Roach, as I said, my viewers and subscribers over there doing his thing. They are saying that Roach struck with the 14th ball of the match when he got his first wicket. So Kemar Roach, as a lot of people might be saying, it's time for him to walk away, it's time for him to put it down. I mean, the last couple of tests that we played, he didn't do too well, but let us just be reminded that a few months ago we are the same ones that were singing that Roach, Joseph, Jaden Seals and Holder, they are capable of bowling down any team in the world. So he's not in form at the international level right now, the last couple of games that he played. Not going to write his career off, definitely needs to step things up. So we're going to continue to monitor that to see how Kemar Roach can, to see how he's, because we have an all-format series against India coming up, if I'm not mistaken. So you're definitely going to want to see Kemar Roach doing his thing. So shout out to Roach. And talking about that all-format India tour, the guys that are currently involved in the tri-series, we are hoping that they will continue to put pressure on each other to make sure that they are getting getting the sort of performances that we want to see. We want to make sure that these guys are capable of I don't want to say matching India, but we want to make sure that when they go out there, they give a good account of themselves. Let's put it that way. One would imagine that this majority of those who played against South Africa, the selectors are going to rope them back in. But at least 2 or 3 people from this series here were expected to be in the test squad, at least, and then they can take it from there. So we're going to continue to watch this tri-series, and we will keep identifying players that are probably ready to make the step up. So yeah, that is it for the cricket aspect of the video. Let us just take a look at some football now. And taking this one from Sportsmax, and the headline says, Everton winger Demari Gray could be a Reggae Boy in time for the Gold Cup. They say the coach is working hard to get him, says JFF president. And as we know, he is one of those guys, Demari Gray is one of those guys that you know, he qualifies to play for us based on his parents' lineage. I think he has he's some parent that is of Jamaica origin. So, you know, JFF is saying that they are working hard, the coach is working hard behind the scene to try and convince him to play for us. You know, if we are going to try and get back qualify for the World Cup, I'm not too sure if getting 1 and 2 English players going to really do it. You need to have the core of your players together training, you know, but Demari Gray definitely has a pedigree that you would want. You know, he plays at the highest level over there in England. Not always in the Leicester City playing 11, but definitely somebody that we could use on the wing. I think he plays left wing. So, you know, we're going to continue to keep an eye on that. And once he makes his debut for us in the Gold Cup that is coming up, you know, then that would definitely mean he's part of the plan as we look to qualify for the next World Cup. And switching to track and field, Edwin Allen superstar based on what we are seeing here. Serena Cole turns professional according to sources coming out. And this is not my source, my viewers and subscribers. This is I am actually taking this one from the Sportsmax website, and they are saying that according to their reports, Serena Cole has decided to turn pro and she will be training in Jamaica at one of those clubs there. So we would have seen a couple of ladies from Edwin Allen deciding to go pro straight away, and Tina Clayton and Tia Clayton haven't set the place alight just yet, but you know, it's moving from high school into international sport is definitely different. The training program is different, you know, so their body will have to adapt to all of that before, you understand. But another young lady deciding to go pro, I think she probably would have had another year at high school if I'm not mistaken. But you know, based on the time that these girls are running, if they whoever is advising them think that's the best thing, then who am I to say no? And one thing is, when some of these athletes go pro and you know they start training with MVP track club and racers track club, things like these, they are able to go to school at the same time, you know. I think the athletes that train at MVP, that is connected to the University of Technology, if I'm not mistaken, so you know, they are able to go and do their thing. So you know, it's good. Athletes don't only do these things because they think they are ready, but you know, sometimes some of these decisions are made based on financial the financial standing of the family. You know, they probably see themselves as the ones that are going to take their family out of you know, some unfortunate circumstances. So yeah, I know we have track and field people on here, so I just wanted to give you guys some info on that. Gonna leave it right here for now, my peeps. Big up on yourselves, in. Stay safe.